DeAndre Jones gives it up. Monty at the elbow. Back out to Unruh. 5 on the shot clock. He'll pull it from long range. That's good! Yeah. Dagger! That's Unruh with the dagger, and the Bears with their largest lead of the night. It's 14. And we welcome you into the Merrill Center for the Southland Conference Tournament, day number 1. Justin Acre here courtside. The Bears will start tonight with the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders. The Bears 8-10 on the season, 13-18 overall, and the Islanders 9-9 in conference play and 14-17 under the direction of Willis Wilson in his 8th year at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Central Arkansas certainly did not have the kind of year that they anticipated, but they finished strong and earned their way here. Both Central Arkansas and Texas A&M Corpus Christi this year, Steve, turning it over about 14 times a game. Obviously, taking care of the ball in a high-impact, high-stress environment like this one is going to be key. Obviously, going to maximize your possessions.
And the good thing is both teams come in hot, taking care of the basketball. Both teams come in on a winning streak, which is what you want going into conference play. And I know the Bears want a little bit of redemption for what happened in the opening game of conference down in Corpus Christi, where I know they didn't feel like they played their best basketball of the season long and want a chance again here to take on Corpus Christi.
Compete for 40. Compete for 40. Just do what you've been doing the last 2 weeks. That's all you got to do. And go out there and have fun, and we're gonna have some good times on the bench, all right? We're going to get this thing done. Let's go to work. Let's go!
Let's go, y'all! Be the aggressors. Only reason they beat us down there is because they played harder than us. That's not happening tonight. Play hard on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Play hard.
Come on now.
There goes Tony, driving, floating, blocked out of there by Hayden Koval. Block number 1 here in the Southland Conference Tournament. DeAndre Jones on the other end, driving, stopping, popping off the glass, good. Bears turn defense to offense. Koval block, and DeAndre Jones bucket on the other end. Jones into the front court, right wing. Whips a pass to Unruh, left corner 3 on the way. That's good. 5-zip. Bears off to a great start. We talked about how critical it was. Did not get off to a good start. Their calling card, under 10 on the shot clock. Jones drives between 2 defenders. In, shot up, and good. DeAndre Jones has been finishing strong at the rim. Hopefully his Bear mates will join him as he cuts the lead to 4. Bears with a chance to take the lead. Monty quickly in the front court, skip pass. Widenar, extra pass, Koval. Left wing 3, that's good. 11:07 left to play. Hayden Koval puts the Bears back in front. 17-14, 8:09 to play. 17-15. Both teams going cold of late. Mondesir driving kick. Widenar wide open 3. That's good! Aaron Widenar, number 3 for 3. Under 8 to play. The Bears open up a 5-point lead, 20-15. Unruh handles it. They work it around the perimeter. Koval dribbles to the right side. Feeds Unruh running to the corner. 3 on the way is good. How about the catch and shoot? Unruh ran from the left corner to the right corner. Caught it, eyed it, spied it, shot it, drilled it. Kylud left wing, looks into Chatham, gets it to him. Chatham up, off the glass, and good. Jared Chatham would not be denied. Babbitt had great position on him, but Jared kept going at him. Jones into the front court, stops feed Koval. Rim runner, bucket good, 2:06. Bears lead it by 9. Catch, there's a drive, feeds the post. Mondesir, tough angle, can't get it. Kylud there though for the air ball catch. Shot up and good. Eddie Kylud is Eddie on the spot that time. And 49-41 now with under 9 to play. Unruh baseline drive, kicks, Mondesir, and right on cue a 3 goes up, and he makes it! You know what, I like when they shoot 3s too, I guess. Let me shut my face over here, what do I know? Mondi with a huge 3, he's got 11. Bears lead back to 10, and they have had an answer every time the Islanders have got close and made it interesting. The Bears have come right back and scored. Crossover dribble, drive, gives it up. Koval, left wing spin move, shot up off the glass and good. What a move by Koval using that 7-foot frame, that big step towards the rim and the soft touch off the glass to make it 57-48. Kylud right wing being harassed. Unruh cuts, Unruh bucket. Kylud with the find and the finish by Thatch Unruh. He has patented that move late in the season. He leads the Bears with 14. DeAndre Jones gives it up, Monty at the elbow. Back out to Unruh, 5 on the shot clock. He'll pull it from long range. That's good! Yeah. Dagger! That's Unruh with the dagger, and the Bears with their largest lead of the night. It's 14. The largest lead tied. Turnover again. Jones to Mondesir. Alley-oop! Finish! The nail in the coffin with 57 seconds left, and that's the way you put the icing on the cake.
Look what I got! Look what I got!
Not let the Bears win this game! Not let the Bears win this game!
here's the thing. I'm not going to get too hyped because this isn't the one I want.
Yes, sir.
You got to have this one. You know the one I want? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't care about the one on Friday. I don't care about the one on Saturday. I care about the one tomorrow. And that team beat us at our place last time. We owe them one. That's the way we're approaching this thing. The people that got in our way and put us in a funk, they got pay now. And that's a great, great job tonight.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. All so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state, for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Play with confidence. That's what you've had for the last 2 weeks. You need to keep that going. Now, I will tell you this. As you progress in a tournament, the games get harder. Okay? That's what makes it fun. That's what makes the competition way up here. And so you got to go into this tonight, understand you're going to be in a fight, and you got to slug it out, and you got to compete, and you don't give in. And if you get a lead, you don't give in. You get behind, you don't give in. You play for 40 minutes like you did last night. It is going to be a war out there, and you got to bring it. And this is why you came to college to play basketball. You want these opportunities, and here you are. It's right in front of you. Let's go get it done.
Let's bring it, y'all. 10-minute games. Hey, they're thinking they're coming out fresh and we're coming off the game tired. Let's show them this first five and we ain't messing around. It's going to be a war, all right? Let's go, baby. Brothers on three. 1, 2, 3.
Brothers.
Good start. Good start.
Team that is not great offensively, but they're very good on defense, just like last night. Koval 3, right wing. That's good. Hayden Koval continue his hot shooting as he knocks down the three-pointer. Schmidt hands off to Jones, baseline, kick out. Unruh, extra pass. Koval 3, left wing. Good! Splashing it through. Nothing but net. 2 for 2 from long range for the big man, and the 7-footer has 6 points. There goes Veal, lost the handle. Koval has it, gets it to Jones. Jones into the front court. Quickly stops, kicks. Koval, extra pass. Schmidt will try a 3. Schmidt makes a 3. The big men from long range for the Bears doing the job, and it's 9-7. 2 for Koval, 1 for Schmidt. Gopp nearly walked with it. Ball ripped away by Chatham with a steal into the hands of Unruh. Bears with a 3-on-3. They go in, kick out. Jones, catch, set, shoot. Good. For 3 from the left wing, the Bears. And Fuego from long range. 14-12. Jones, right wing 3. Lions packing the paint. Unruh drive, up and under move. Good, and the foul. Boy, that's weird. The Bears went to the basket and something good happened. Nice job there, Thatch. Unruh went baseline, the senior, trying to lead his team back into a little more competitive game here. Mondesir, hard left-hand dribble kick. Unruh, shot from the left wing, good! And boy, they got away with one there. Mondesir ran over the defender, no offensive foul called there, and Unruh's got the Bears back within 5 with under 4 to play. Rebound, Kylud, ripped it away from Gonzalez. Kicks back out. Unruh tries again and knocks it down. Finally, the Bears off the schneid, and Russ Pennell wants to take a 30-second timeout to say, see, that's how that works. Ball goes through basket. Points go on board. We get back in game. Koval faces up Greenwood. Gets two players in his vicinity. Gives it to Mondesir. Hard driving kick. Chatham will try a 3 from the left wing. That's good. Jared Chatham with a beautiful left-handed stroke. And the Bears get it back under 10. Unruh against Brown. Gets a screen. Pulls up from 19. That's good. Drops that down. Nice screen by Tanner Schmidt to free up Thatch Unruh just inside the three-point line. 8:46 left. Bears cannot afford too many more empty possessions. Jones shot up and good. That was impossible. Saunders defended and changed the shot, and yet DeAndre Jones able to avoid the block and get the bucket. Jones to Mondesir. Mondesir drives and kicks. Unruh catch and shoot left wing. That's good again. That's Unruh finishing strong. 49 points for the Bears now, and Unruh has 22 of them. Jones, pull up 3, no good. Charleston rebound, and then a push in the back against Julian. Unruh's gone. That'll do it. He said I didn't touch him, and that's going to do it. Thatch Unruh's brilliant career comes to an end with that 5th foul, and I applaud Thatch Unruh, and that's going to be it for him. He will finish his career well beyond 1,000 points, 23 tonight.
And another one of those building blocks to building this program back to respectability. You know, Jordan and his group started. Thatch, clearly one of those guys that have helped carry this program to bigger and better things this season.
He will finish his career, Steve, with 1,045 points. $79-65 your final here tonight. The Bears season comes to an end, but I would say a very strong finish and certainly something to build on for next season as Central Arkansas ends up 14-19, and they'll be headed back to Conway with a bright future, some outstanding talent coming in. You're obviously going to say goodbye to some influential players, but certainly looking forward to the next time around with this group of guys, and going to miss these seniors.
Compliment you on your effort second half. I thought you guys battled. I thought you really did really try to compete, and you tried to do what we asked you to do. The ball went inside more. Just didn't shoot it very well tonight, and that's, you know, unfortunate. And they're a good team, and they're a senior-laden team, and, you know, that team won the conference last year. Pretty much, you know, their 2 main guys were on that team last year. So I know that didn't make you feel any better right now, and there's always these raw emotions as something comes to an end, and I think I'd be remiss if I don't really talk about the things that matter right now, which is Tanner, Jordan, and Thatch. They matter, and they had an incredible impact on what we've done here, and they will forever be remembered for that. I know me personally, that the fact that they trusted enough to come when there wasn't a whole lot to come to. And you guys have had a big impact on what we've done, and I appreciate you guys for that. I really do. And we obviously will be a part of anything you'll allow us to be a part of in your lives from now on. And whatever you need from me personally, I'm sure our staff feels the same way in this university. We're indebted to you. And you other guys, I think, have a big legacy to live up to when it comes to effort every day. Because the one thing I'll say about those 3 guys, I don't remember ever getting on one of them about playing hard. They might not always play great. It might frustrate me sometimes, but I never ever questioned heart and their work ethic. And that's a big compliment, guys, because that stuff will carry you a long way in life.
Ah, spring break. A time to chill out and go hang at the beach. Or maybe lay out at the pool? Wait, where is everyone?
They're all at the Merrill Center. It's the 2019 Southland Conference Basketball Tournament. Teams fighting for a spot in the Big Dance. And it all goes down in Katy, Texas. Call any Southland school ticket office or go to Ticketmaster.com.
At UCA, students come in with the 2nd highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
The Sugar Bears did win the only other matchup in tournament history with the Bearcats, and that happened to come 3 seasons ago in that championship game of 2016 when the Sugar Bears defeated a then Camry Orr freshman-led Sam Houston State Bearcat team, 69-62. Cam had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists in that game against the Sugar Bears. But as we know, the banners hung high in the Ferris Center. The Sugar Bears, that was the first of those 2 back-to-back Southland Conference Tournament championships. The Sugar Bears are here to try to make it 3 out of the last 4. They've won 5 of their last 6 games here at the Merrill Center, but unfortunately the Sugar Bears just 1-10 this season against Southland Conference teams that are in this field. But that one win came back on January 23rd, 62-60 at New Orleans. And for all those wondering why the Sugar Bears are here, that is one of the reasons why. That win over New Orleans gave them the tiebreak over Northwestern State, along with the fact that Southeastern Louisiana and Incarnate Word, or HBU, ended up tied for last place in the regular season standings. That's why the Sugar Bears won the tiebreak scenarios, and they're here for a 9th straight season, and they have a chance now to take on Sam Houston State. Cameron York took it right away from Aramis. She'll beat Aramis down the floor and lay it off the glass for 2, and the Sugar Bears are on the board. Or trying to post up Aramis. Johnson flips it with a nice pass to Camry on a little fadeaway jumper that slips just over the front of the rim. Good. Or trying to keep the Sugar Bears in it. She already has 6 in the quarter. Crossover, beats her defender, flips it, no look to Lange. Back out to Maddie, who launches a 3. Good. Maddie Goodner with 5 points here in the quarter. Matching her jersey number, the Sugar Bears just like that, down by just 2. 3 Bearcats to come away with the rebound. Boys, it's left open the left side for 3. It's good. Antonio on the board with 3. Now the Sugar Bears fight back with 3s of their own. Boyzich, her 33rd of the season. Going right at Aramis. Stops at the free throw line, crosses her over, beats her left, goes up off the glass for 2. How about Shay Johnson, the rookie out of Byhalia, pulling the Sugar Bears to within 2, 20-18. Bounce pass off the leg of Goodner, deflects right to Orr, no call. Here comes Orr all the way in, layup off the glass, good. Nobody stopped the basketball, and nobody is stopping Camry Orr. It's 24-24. Boyzich to Goodner. Quick pass underneath to Johnson. Leaves it underneath to Kennedy off the glass. Great ball movement by Central Arkansas. Freshman to freshman. Johnson to Kennedy. And the Sugar Bears back to within 2 with 3 minutes to go to halftime. Up high to Aramis. Left-hand dribble. Has it knocked away. Stolen by Camry Orr. Another one. Her 5th steal. Up the floor to Kennedy. Left-hand layup. Good. We are tied at 31. 4-0 and timeout. Sam Houston State. Johnson and Goodner. There's a steal by Johnson. Johnson came away with the steal, and here comes Camry Orr. 5-on-3, the Sugar Bears. Underneath the Johnson, back to Kennedy for the lead. They finally have the lead. Kennedy on a 6-0 run. 33-31, Central Arkansas. 50 to go in the quarter. Camry Orr drives right at Maxwell, goes all the way in. Off the glass, counted, and she's fouled. That time she put her head down and said enough's enough and does it on her own. Johnson with a little move, drives baseline against McKinney. Kicks it all the way out to Goodner. Over to Orr. Here comes a 3 for the lead. Got it! Central Arkansas takes the lead. 56-55. Central Arkansas opens up the 4th quarter with a 3-pointer by Camry Orr, and they have the lead. Leggett drives in, shot too strong. Ball batted back to Camry Orr. Orr against McKinney. Up the floor. Off the glass. It is good. 5-0 run for Camry Orr. Timeout, Sam Houston State. 58-55, Central Arkansas pounces all over the Cats to start quarter number 4. That is her 7th steal. Here comes Cam, working on Walker. How's that not a foul with 2 hands on her back? Here comes Orr, dribbling left, up and under, underneath the Fisher, off the glass, counted, and she's fouled, and she'll head to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. Camry Orr has possession of the basketball. She's working against Aramis with 10 on the shot clock. High screen, she will deny it and drive in. Behind the back dribble, in the paint, underneath the Lange, wide open for the layup. This is Camry Orr's game, period, exclamation point. Kanarick inbounding it into Aramis. Johnson nearly took it away. She throws it up wildly, no good. Another rebound for Camry Orr. And the clock is going to run, and Central Arkansas will survive, and they will advance. And they knock the Bearcats out of the tournament with a 76-71 victory here in round 1 over Sam Houston State. That's how you get postseason play started. The Sugar Bears reign victorious in Katy once again.
I just got to have the same mindset. If I just go in tomorrow, well, I will go in tomorrow's game as saying to myself that I want to keep advancing and I want a Southland Conference Tournament championship and I want to go to the NCAA. And if I have that mindset, which I will have that mindset, I'm going to just keep doing what I have to do, and I'm going to do exactly what I did today, even better.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
Get past to Maddie Goodner, quickly underneath the Lange. 2-0 Central Arkansas with a left-hand layup off the glass. Screen right. Ward gets trapped, gets rid of it to Kennedy. They work around the perimeter. Kennedy pull-up jumper. She's hit on the arm, banks it home, and it's good. 3-point play opportunity coming. Kennedy gets the shot to fall, kissing it high off the glass. Bora has it. Williamson and Wright, the top of the 2-3. Lange pivots against Decay, beats her to the right, backs it down, lost control of it, sends it back out for a Fisher three. Good, Eleni Fisher with the three-pointer. And Central Arkansas regains the lead 11-8. Goodner with a bounce pass back to Alana Kennedy. She'll rise, pulled up the jumper, and hit it from the left side. Good. AC got some open space. She already has 5 points. Hannah Lange picks up the errant layup, and here comes Orr, pull up at the free throw line. Hula hoops around good. Central Arkansas has opened up a 15-11 lead, their largest advantage. The Wildcats, a high-scoring group, not able to get going offensively. Orr all the way in, pull up inside the paint. The streak is over. Camry Orr with 5, and the Sugar Bears back to within 2, 19-17. And the Fisher shot blocked from behind, gets it back, flips it up over the rim, counted, and she's fouled. The Sugar Bears need that one, Eleni on the spot. Johnson underneath the Kennedy. She's bumped and it's good. No foul call, but she gets the shot to go. Williamson will drive all the way in with 10 on the clock. They could hold for a final shot, and they finally will. They back it back out, 5 on the clock. Galindo is going to do the honors. Stepping through, shovels it to right, launches a 3 as the horn fires through. Good. And Brianna Wright by herself scored 10 points in the quarter. The Sugar Bears were held to 6. Sugar Bears have a long way to go in this one. Outscored 22-6. She turns it over. She's back in the game with 3 fouls and immediately turns it over as Camry Orr went right down the lane. Nobody even attempted to go stop her. Orr wide open underneath. Fisher was wide open under the basket. No one there. Pass to Johnson. Draws a double team. Dribbles it all the way out between the circles. Top the lane. Tries to find the seam to Hudspeth. They do. Skips it over to Camry Orr. Orr underneath to Fisher. Fadeaway floater is good. Fisher with 4 straight. 6-0 run. Sugar Bears. They're down 43-27. No turnovers for Lange in 25 minutes. There's a takeaway by Johnson. 1 on 3. Will Johnson force it? She will skip it to Boysic, who launches a 3. Good. Antonia Boysic with 3. Nearly 10 years, if it has been 10 years. Savannah Lowe penetrates to the right baseline. She'll fade away on the jumper and gets it to fall. Lowe has played well today. Thomas working against Kurgan will launch a 3, and Alex misses, and there's Savannah Lowe for the offensive rebound and putback. Lowe with 4 straight points. Cam will fire it in off the back of an ACU player. It was Kurgan, and she picks it up off her back and banks it home. Lowe with a little step back jumper on the way good. Savannah Lowe has 6 points in the quarter. Wildcat fans rise to their feet. I think they are going to let off the tank for the final 10 seconds at least. So the Wildcats move on. And they comfortably handle the Sugar Bears here this afternoon, 82-54, their largest margin of victory ever against the Central Arkansas team. And the Sugar Bears, now their season is officially over. And their final record will read 12-18. The Sugar Bears' next game will be next November.
You never know. Like, we didn't even know we was going to be here in the conference tournament. So, I mean, I hate to get religious for some of you, but I just would like to thank God for even putting us in the position we were in. And, you know, things happen, but at the end of the day, life is still going on, and you still got to keep going and keep pushing and keep your heads up. And to my teammates that would no longer be my teammates, like the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, I just want to let them know that this is not the end. You can always get better, and you got to come back next year better, stronger, faster. You just got to work hard in the off season, and they'll be fine. I know they will.